longtime viewer. Still remember waiting to watch your Wacky World ROM hack videos and have enjoyed your content since. That's going way back. Your content has helped me through the hardest points of depression so far in my life, and this donation is a pittance in comparison as to what I feel you deserve. You and my best friend might as well have saved my life a long time ago, and I plan to keep watching for as long as you keep streaming and making content. I'm gonna sit back for now and nurse my pain back, chuckling at your shenanigans and smiling. Oh, I'm glad to have helped you through that. I mean, I don't know, I always feel weird when people are like, you helped me through depression, because I haven't really, on purpose, I guess, done anything to help, but it's always flattering to hear? I don't know. I feel like I don't do anything, but when people say I do, it's I guess, jarring and surprising.
Hey, even if you don't know you're helping, it still helps someone.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know, it always surprises me, but I guess it is a good surprise.
You may be someone's biggest inspiration, you may never even know it.
Alright, let's do it. Crypt of the Necrodancer. Let's get it on screen, that might also help. Hey. Dun, 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 dun. I don't need to see my mouse. Let's see how the volume is. Pretty low, actually.
They told me I was too young. They told me I needed more training. Huh? I told them to drop dead.
I believe Gerard got a proper DDR gamepad from these people.
I could believe that. Because whenever they demo the game at PAX, they would use one.
Which is pretty sweet.
My pulse is beating like a drum, but my blood is running cold. I'm not sure what's going on, but I came here with a question. And I'm gonna find the answer if it kills me.
Alright, let's see if any of my content actually stays. What is happening? Nice! Guess what happened?
Crashed already?
Yes.
Good night, everybody.
Oh, wait, no, wait. Oh, there we go. We got past it. We're back. We're good.
I was gonna say, that seems like a pretty ridiculous note to end it on.
Alright, looks like, yeah, I've got Zone 2 unlocked still. So how do I actually use the content? Is it going to be in, like, character select? Because I'm playing as Cadence right now, or Cadence right now, however you say it.
I think it's Cadence?
Cadence? That makes sense.
Music!
Default gameplay continue, yes. Escape menu? Mods. Play a mod. Proton John. Activate. Yep, there I am. Nice. And yep, health meters are indeed Wesker eggs. Amazing. Amazing.
Are they beating?
Yeah, they are.
Well, eggs are meant to be beat.
Oh,
technically.
wow, they're all super animated now. So I don't have any. I've got 2 diamonds left?
How's it going?
Oh man, they changed all the characters too.
Hello.
No, she's still the same.
Hi.
I don't think I unlocked. Oh, I did have the Beastmaster. This guy's dapper. I hope he's a playable character. I would love to play as that kind of character. Search zone 2.
Hello.
Yeah, I can get rid of it. No, I'll keep that for now.
That guy does seem pretty nice. I'd play him.
Alright, so let's start with the default area. So if you've never seen this before, you're supposed to move on the beat, basically. Or as
Now what
close to it
happens
as you can get.
if you move off the beat?
Nothing. If you don't move on the beat, you just don't do anything. I forget what some of these things do. Oh, the eggs turn to glitch eggs!
Ooh.
That's pretty good! So So you have to know how everyone moves, and you have to move around in specific ways. You always get different weapons along the way that will change how you attack. So I've got a spear that's also throwable now if I hit up and down at the same time. But I have to pick it back up, otherwise I don't have a weapon. Also, there's this badass who sings the music the whole time. I love him.
Oh, I know the guy. Yeah, I was just thinking of him. I've surprisingly not played this myself. Like I said, I've only seen Medibot speedrun it and talk about the FX
Oh,
data.
Yuki Mazan made this, yeah. Yuki's in the chat right now. Dude, this is awesome. Thank you so much for making this. I love Necrodancer, even though I'm not the best at it. Let's hope I get a good run, at least can make it back to World 2. I could just pick the stage select, though.
But how good are you at baking compared to Necrodancing?
I'm better at many things than I am at baking.
I meant Yoko baking.
Oh, Yoko baking? Better at Necrodancer.
Interesting. I figure Medibot would have taught you the ways.
Totally missed what that did.
See, this is a good game to end on.
Yeah. So if you move along to the beat, you also get like multipliers on your money. Oh, I take damage. Okay. This'll work. So you have to kill a boss, obviously, to get to the next floor properly. If you don't beat the stage before the music stops, you just get dropped to the next floor and take a little bit of damage. But we're gonna be fine. We'll look around for a little bit of extra treasure. I probably missed a diamond in the wall and just didn't notice. I already checked out the beat. Yeah, let's just get to the next stage.
Now, what did the little arrows on the floor do?
They bounce you ahead, depending on what spacing you're on.
Oh, so they're like those annoying Pokemon Team Rocket house switch things.
There's also, the double arrows will also like physically move up the tempo of the song. And obviously then there's a slow one as well. So then it changes how you move, basically. Oh, Spider-Man's after me.
So depending on how this run goes, I guess you'll either do one run or a couple runs, like 2 or 3.
I'm making some bad moves though here. That's my problem.
Well, you should at least pick up the diamond, which you probably already picked up.
Yeah. I got an empty heart container, but I need something to heal it with. So there's something in the store. So different items will obviously have different effects too. Like the shovel, the default shovel gets me through dirt only, but I can also get other ones to upgrade it. How the fuck do I get to that sword?
You probably have to dig to it if I had to guess.
The problem is the stores are surrounded by dirt, so... Ah, fuck it, I'll just blow a ball. Down and left. Also, gold walls are made of gold, go figure. Oh, there was just no door. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, yeah, hell yeah. I believe
you can get walls that are fake walls, and they will be enemies.
Yes,
so do watch out for that.
That is in World 2, I believe. Unless they added that to this one. We've got ourselves a blunderbuss.
Do you have infinite ammo, or...?
Yes, you have to remember to reload, though.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're good to the next stage. I'm doing bad for health, though, is my only concern.
I do love the design of the Minotaur, though.
As long as I can remember to keep reloading, we'll be fine.
Do you have to reload after every shot, or...?
Yes. It's a blunderbuss.
Okay, I wasn't... Right, yeah, no. I was thinking of something else. It is late, after all.
Oh no, is this a boss room? I forget. Gotta go in. Fuck, it is! I've made a huge mistake! Oh, we're fine. This is Crypt of the Necrodancer, if you're just tuning in. Okay, that could have gone better.
Also could have gone worse.
True. Shit, I can't tell what button that is. Oh god! fuck. Our boss is a dragon. Fucked. Really?
No.
It's the game thing, really? I was enjoying it till that happens. So when I die, usually you just hear like a scream. Instead, you hear Emil laughing, Tim laughing, and me screaming game. Damn. All right.
Well, there's your incentive not to die.
That's a good point. So any of the diamonds you collect along the way, you can unlock a bunch of things in these other stores that'll show up in the item pool. Lunge for double damage, 10 kills equal a heal, and multiplier base defense. Get that. Crown of Thorns. Oh, Alzheimer's is finally.
If you buy the heart on the top, do you start with that?
No, it's a thing you gotta find. Wow, they search back with 3 again. Ooh, I got some fun. Never seen that before. The final boss, Chugga. Maybe in this version? Oh, I fucked up horribly. Yeah. Butchered that one. Oh god, and it lingers when you're in the ring and moving around too.
This is Crypt of the Necrodancer, not Crypt of the Necropunter, so... I mean, if someone wants to make that a game, hey.
Exit, +1 dig, high damage after gold pickup. I'm gonna get the shovel, I guess.
The shovel is one of the most useful items in this game. Yeah, I believe that's the diamond shovel?
I think it is, actually.
I think you can dig through harder things, so... If you can get the gold for that, definitely go get it.
Got Dagger of Frost. Damn, I don't know half the enemy movements anymore. I used to have most of them memorized. Yeah, fuck it, Broadsword. Broadsword lets me attack three squares in front of me, like one to the left, one to the right, and one in front of me.
I would say you should get the range more than attack. So definitely get the range. Like the blunderbuss was really good.
Oh, the Crown of Thorns also hurts you when you pick it up. That makes sense.
What do you expect? It's a Crown of Thorns. Oh, you have enough to get the shovel.
There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, special store. Yeah. So we picked up an item, and obviously the button combination you press is how you use it. So up and left will give me back one of my eggs.
What are you, like, hatching a new egg or something?
I'm deglitching the egg. Alright. We got a new titanium shovel. Not enough to dig through the gold, but I'm sure at least it digs through the rock. Yep, no problem with it. Uh-oh. Red measure bars mean that the song's almost done. So I gotta get out of here fast. Ooh, barely did that too. Alright. We would basically just take a damage if we didn't do it. I'd rather avoid that.
Well, you can gain your health back, so it's not the biggest loss.
Oh, shit, is this one time or not?
One-time use item? If I had to guess, it probably is, because it's a
Gain
roguelike.
items slowly lose health. Gain items tougher enemies. Get all items become glass. Nope, fuck all of those. Beat runs out and the boss is still alive, you get dropped into a boss arena. Oh, that's why that happened. Okay, that makes sense. Shit, speaking of boss. I'm out here.
What's the boss this time?
Dragon. You wrecked me. I should have used my damn spell. I'm an idiot. Oh man, it even lingers when the next run starts. Ugh. Extra rubbing it in for me to listen to when I play this. More gold, auto gold pickup, teleport on hit, ugh, +1 dig.
I would say always go with the shovel at the start of the game.
Didn't the ring say more gold on pickup? I think that's kind of beneficial too.
Yeah, it did. And it's technically cheaper, so yeah, you might as well.
How much was it?
30?
I thought. It's really pretty easy.
A 10 gold difference, so yeah, you may as well.
Oops, I didn't see what that was.
I mean, if you
What was
really
that weapon
want...
description?
I'll tell you in a second.
Heal to heal, low health, plus damage. Oh god, okay. How's the whip attack? Oh, like the broadsword. Okay.
Now you have a bomb. You could also,
Yeah, probably.
I mean, if you're picking up the ring, it's golden walls, you may as well.
Yep, that worked. Still got a little bit of time. I was look around the stage, especially since I killed the boss. Whoa, it's got like crazy range, but I don't quite get how the whip works correctly.
Apparently there's a Waluigi Necrodancer mod.
Nice.
I love that Crypt of the Necrodancer.
Alright, so we've got plus 0.5 defense. We got a magic spell. I'm gonna just leave. Can't get that diamond, unfortunately. If it is
Just
a
head
diamond.
out while you still can.
Yeah.
That's what I say.
Yeah, my shovel won't dig through it. It looks like I reached 2 left and 2 right with the weapon, but only hit one enemy at a time?
Well, it's a whip. You're not going to be slashing through an enemy with a whip.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I think it locks on to the closest enemy.
Seems like it. Anything else in the store? Fence.
Now, this actually reminds me of something very important for the Bloodstained Kickstarter. I believe the SwordOfRip.com, we're going to be hearing about what that's actually about really soon.
Soon, yeah.
I know you're a sword, and I'm a whip.
Yep, go Team Katana.
I am
They
on...
just put me on a team, so I can't really say otherwise.
I believe I'm Cat of Nine Tails.
I checked there already. There simply was much on the stage. Happy wife. So supposedly you can play this with a DDR, or I know you can play this with a DDR pad, but supposedly the difficulty is lowered a bit so you can actually cope with it. Because it is actually pretty hard, as you can tell by how often I'm getting wrecked on World 1. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Tom, that reminds me of Trouser Snake from the Ukulele Kickstarter, which is a fantastic character.
Don't I want to sacrifice 3 hearts to get a spell that gets me half a heart back? That seems not worth it.
No, that is a waste.
Get back here. I'm not letting you live.
Have you seen Ukulele's Trouser Snake? Or
Yeah.
I think
Very
that's
silly.
kind of what I like about Rare is they're able to be
They're
kind of
weird.
dirty.
Their weird personality.
Their weird personality, but really charming, dirty personality at the same time.
Shit. I gotta get that body armor.
I like that the Kickstarter, somewhere on it, I believe it says one of the guys from the team was the guy who hid the penis in that one level of Banjo-Tooie.
No. Phasing
Yep.
attack, 2 damage. No, I'm good with the blood whip. What is that? I don't recognize that.
Those of you who don't know about that, that's in Pterodactyl Land, right near Mumbo's hut. That land strip was clearly a giant penis.
I'm guessing I have to like knock that over? Or blow it up?
It looks like it. Maybe it's an urn?
It is an urn, it's got a bow in it, but
Maybe an enemy has to hit it? Or you have to bomb it?
that sucks. How many hits does it take to break a crate? So I could really use that apple, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Well, we might make it to one of the bosses at least. Still trying to figure out how the fuck to use this whip correctly, I'm not gonna lie.
People were saying before it seems to hit in an L shape.
Yeah, looks like it. Not exactly conducive to how most of these enemies move.
Also, urns apparently take 3 bombs, so good luck.
Yeah, I'll pass. Shit, I'm not gonna make it. Oh, fuck! Fuck! Just as I killed him.
Oh, Necrodancer staff is here, apparently.
Really? Oh shit, hi Zephyr. I'm bad at this game, so I'm sorry. The whip hits 5 squares horizontally like a broadsword. Okay, so I was right about being like a broadsword, just better. Thank you for that. It only hits 1 enemy at a time, correct? Oh, I'm fucked. I've got 1.5. At least I've got the the shield spell. I activate that almost immediately. Down and right.
Since you're Necrodancer staff, is it possible to buy one of those DDR pads? Or were those a limited time only thing?
Nice! I can't believe the spell's actually coming through that.
You were shielded, what did you expect?
Dad was always coming and going on his adventures.
Lost Colonist subbed for 3
But
months.
This time he seemed more excited.
Lost Colonist, thanks for 7 for 3
He
months.
said
Here's
he'd
your egg.
found it. Some great treasure.
You will give me an egg.
When I was older, I found the notes he left behind.
Zephyr says they're still on the website.
Directions to a graveyard. Uncle Eli tried
Oh,
to
sweet.
stop me,
Thank you.
but Dad had been gone for 2 years. I had to
Might have
find
to pick
him.
one up.
I actually had not seen these cutscenes yet, because like when I played this, it was still early access.
These cutscenes are very inaccurate. You don't look anything like that.
Character unlocked.
Nice, there we go. We got a new character. Although since we're playing the modded version of me, apparently. All right, should we go to Zone 2?
Yeah, why not?
I suck at Zone 2. I'm just gonna say it right now. Let's see, I need 12 for that.
It's a roguelike, though. You're kind of supposed to be bad at them. Like I said, unless you're Medibot, don't expect to be good at this game.
True.
Medibot is pretty much good at any roguelike. I've seen him speedrun this and Dreadmore. Both of those are just fantastic.
Oh fuck! I guessed that one wrong. fucked. I'm not used to World 2 yet. I'm already down to half a health. Half a health. And if memory serves me, attacking some of those mushrooms will actually kill you. God.
Think
Not
to your
again.
past videos, John. Don't eat the mushrooms.
Thanks. Thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank Burger King.
Uh-oh. Oh, I've made a huge mistake.
That's the thing I love though, of Jake Monroe. I'm just kind of tired, so it's hard for me to entirely explain. But, you know, roguelikes, they just have a very big curve for learning. But that's the thing about them that's so good. Like, Isaac is a game I'm really good at. I got the full 100%, including the Lost. I'm kind of glad I did that though before they're changing him. But, kind of regret doing that now, but just because of that as well. But oh my god, Isaac is a game that
I need the health more right now.
I have learned how to horribly break that game in so many ways. They said that game was going to be less broken.
Fuck. I'm misreading how to attack this guy. I'm getting... Good thing I bought that cheese, because I've already lost all of it. Man. I am good at this game. Which I'm terrible.
The dev
I'm
says...
glad the dev's here to see how bad I am at this.
Apparently you missed the Shrine of Space. It adds one additional square in the following floors, but gives you a nice shovel.
What?
If you blow it up before use, you get a map.
Okay.
That thing right there, I believe. Pretend there's delay, and I'm saying that then.
Oh no, Sonic the Hedgehog. Get back here. I don't even have enough left of the song to even start exploring too much.
You might just have to move on to the next level.
Yeah, it's already red. Ah, wasn't enough. Yeah, one fire blast did not beat the other. I don't know, like, how many people here that are watching this have not seen this game before, I do wonder.
I would've
Dev excluded, because I'd hope you've seen the game at this point.
Well, definitely not. They made the entire game blindfolded.
That'd be very impressive, actually.
It would be, especially for a rhythm game.
Well, that went well. I'm getting worse at this game, I think. That might be the time to go to bed. Fuck.
Well, you said you were gonna edit either way.
Yeah.
Should we even do questions, or...?
I'm down for questions.
Okay.
The one good thing I like about this game, it actually has a mode where you can... Uh-oh. Wow, how did I get through that? It has a mode where you can actually practice fighting enemies. It costs you a couple diamonds, unfortunately, but...
It's a really good idea.
Very valuable, especially if you're playing as bad as I do.
Granted, you technically could just also go to the zone and not waste the diamonds if you think that's more worth it. But, I don't know, I think if you just want to practice a specific boss, that would definitely be useful.
Man, I keep getting the fucking... That's just how this floor is!
You said you were going to talk about merchandise or something? Someone saying in the chat.
Yeah, I'll bring that up in a minute. try one last time, but then I think I've been outdanced too much. Yes, there are 2 additional soundtracks you can use in the game besides the custom music one. One made by Family Jewels, another by Arrival. I probably should have stopped playing when I was looking at the chat. Not that it made a difference. Alright. Fucking Sonic. The Armadillo. The Red Dragon was sent by Chugga. I believe it at this point. What is this game? This is Crypt the Necrodancer. It is a rhythm-based roguelike. It's actually really cool. I am making it look really bad. So since the devs are here, I very much apologize to you guys.
Dev, you made a great game.
You really did.
I say that, but I should probably pick it up because I don't know. I just haven't picked it up.
You haven't picked up this game yet?
No, I was saying I've only seen Medibot, but
That's true. For as bad as I am at it, I've had this game since pretty close to launch, I think, or of the God, I'm blanking right now. Early access.
yeah, it only recently came out, like a week or 2 ago, I would say. Dev will probably correct me on that.
Yeah, it's fairly soon, or fairly recently.
This is PR for Japan.
What?
This person is PR for Japan.
PR for oh. Oh, okay, public relations staff for Japan. Okay, cool.
Still pretty sweet though.
Still doesn't change that I'm bad at this game. Even if I do love the game a lot, I'm still bad at it.
I think you sent the wrong link, Guardian of the Fourth Wall, because I clicked that and that didn't look like it was the right thing.
Yeah, Zephyr, do you, like, because this is a Devolver game as well, isn't it? Like, published? Do you work for Devolver? Or am I wrong by being
I don't think
published
it's a
by Devolver? Man. Alright. Last try. Oh, they're based in Vancouver. Nice. I'm over in Calgary. No, Clay made the game, right? Did Clay make this? I've forgotten.
Thank you for that.
What's up?
No, it's not often I get fan art. Guardian of the Fourth Wall. I appreciate that.
Oh, I'm so screwed.
Fan art is always nice. I would even accept really shittily drawn stick figures as fan art. Because it's the thought that counts. Speaking of thought, that counts.
Clay helped out. Okay, that's what it is. Clay published the game. Embrace Yourself Games Velvet. All right, thanks, Josh Reed. Thanks for that.
Anyway, speaking of thought that counts stuff, oh my god, Skitch's Day 1 remix.
Yeah. Not surprised
You showed
not
me
put
that?
out that fast for Bloodstained. Freaking ridiculous.
Did you
dude.
enjoy the Slam Jam remix I had him do?
Somehow I'm not surprised you did Slam Jam. I've not heard it yet.
All I asked him was, hey, can you do a Slam Jam remix of it? A few minutes later, done.
Yeah. That's kind of incredible. But also not surprising knowing him.
All I had to do was ask. Yeah, even the people running the Kickstarter were like, holy shit, how did you do this so fast? I'm actually a little surprised they don't have a thing for remixes on their backer achievements.
Too many?
Yeah, they're getting a lot, surprisingly.
Music remixes?
Yeah. There was even a heavy metal remix.
Nice. There we go. Thanks for the hint on the map.
As I told Otto and G, I showed them the best Slam Jam remix though. Which
was what?
One of the things from JoJo, just because it was animated. It was pretty amazing. If Otto's here, he could vouch for it.
God, I can only hear Chuckle laugh at me so many fucking times before it makes me snap.
Hello.
And let's get.
Would you rather it be the Titus laugh?
Man, I haven't lost any of these.
Hello.
Just train against enemies. I can try training against any of the memories and learn their pattern. What was I having problems with? I guess the second floor.
Hi.
Clone was no problem. Fake wall. This is the one I just want to show you. So they'll like be part of the actual wall itself, and then they'll start like chasing you around if you get near them.
Yep, I believe that's how it works.
That's a good way to learn how to play through the game proper. It's actually really helpful.
Hello.
What else was giving me problems? There was the armadillo. Apparently there's a bunch of enemies we haven't even encountered yet.
Yeah, Otto says it is far and away the best thing to result from the Space Gym. And yes,
A yellow armadillo.
GTEF also agrees. The whole horse and Boingo Slam Jam, which is what it was fantastic. If you want, I could show you it. You may not appreciate it as much, but it is a thing. It's got the Slamper in it and everything.
Alright, cool. I'm sorry, I'm running out of energy, dude.
Yeah, no, I can tell.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna do Q&A. Or should we do Q&A? I don't know.
If you do a 5-question rundown, we're gonna go for another half hour. That's how it always goes.
We'll take 10
You have
questions
been
and
warned.
then we'll call it, so... Because sorry, I'm running really low on power right now. You can tell by I was starting to get pretty quiet during Necrodancer. We'll take 10 questions and then that's it for the night. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them and I'll do my best to answer them. What do you think of MagFest's February dates? I'm glad to not be traveling on New Year's Day anymore. I am a little bummed out about how close it is now to PAX East, but it looks like East is also later this year, so it's not as big a deal. Oh, don't forget to mention the shirt thing. How does becoming 30 feel? I'm going to be 30 in October. I'm not 30 yet. I'm becoming 30 in November. So you're actually supposed to be the one who tells me that because you're going to become 30 first. Sorry, Kill Q. What are your initial thoughts about Necrodancer now it's in full release? Very subtle sphere. There's the fear. Still enjoy it. Honestly, I really enjoyed it when it was in early access. So it was kind of a question. It wasn't really a question of is it going to be worse. I'm actually happy to see the cutscenes. I'm happy to see more characters. I'm just happy there's more of the game. I just need to get better at it.
I'm glad people enjoy that Slam Jam remix.
Conqueror, what happened to Superman 64? As I've stated numerous times in Yoshi's Island, maybe not clear enough apparently, it will return after Yoshi's Island is done. The reason it's on hiatus now is because I wanted to use Yoshi's Island originally as a method of retesting my solo commentary, and then I actually had a problem like recording Yoshi's Island, so I mean, it became a point where if I couldn't record that, why would I even attempt to record Superman again? So once that's straightened, that seems to be hopefully straightened out now. I've got 2 recordings of it to edit now, so it seems to be okay. So yeah, whenever that's done, we'll be back at it. How many LPs is TRG currently ahead of? We have 2 recorded. They're smaller, or at least one of them is, that are not gone up yet. We're recording a new one when we go there this time. We've also got like 3 or 4 sessions of Dokapon that haven't gone up yet. We are much farther in. Well, all right. No, I'm going to use that term loosely. We're not that much farther ahead. We're at least a continent ahead of where we are right now in Dokapon. Zafir, thanks for tuning in, by the way. That was actually really cool. A lot of people ask, will you take me to Mount Splashmore? Like, no. I can't. I'm too tired to do that whole bit. Sorry. John, do you think TRG will ever cover the handheld Mario Party games? I imagine you only need to record one of your DSs. Yeah, we have plans for that. We're doing them in, I don't know if we're doing in release order or just in numerical, so I have no idea. Want to feel real old? Go to a Game Grumps panel. I know. I've already heard stories. Hey John, after the streams, how long do you usually linger in the chat for? A couple minutes, not very long. My birthday is November 8th. I'm not going to count as a question. Where did the Lion King gift come from? I think it's actually in, like, the special features of one of the movies. I think it's actually a blooper they made up.
They have a lot of weird bloopers.
Is there a Mrs. Proton John in your life? Yeah, Lucagen.
As we call her, the Proton Jin.
How long exactly do you plan on being gone after this stream? Alright, so here's how this next trip goes. I leave the 20th, and I come back June 1st. So basically I'm gone for 12 days. And then I'm back for like a week, week and a half, 2 weeks maybe, and then I'm gone again to free 3, so. Even she didn't know. Oh shit.
Thoughts on Age of Ultron?
I liked it, but Avengers 1 is better.
I agree. My thoughts were basically, when you have Ultron, who's very preachy and philosophical, but Iron Man just kind of wants to punch him in the face, kind of doesn't work. He doesn't directly punch him in the face, but you know what I mean.
Ultron was actually a really enjoyable character.
Ultron is great. I love Ultron. And for some reason, why did they give him a butt? That was weird. Did you notice that?
Because they could.
I don't know. It just seems weird that the robot was like, I should give myself an ass. It was such a weird
more
thing.
Like Tony built all his designs. It was like based off of a Tony design. So
I thought Ultron made his own design. Like he had the shitty robot, and then he was like, I'm gonna make my own design.
Maybe, kinda. I guess you got a good point. Well, to be fair, well, I can't say that because that's a major spoiler.
But his voice, perfect. I love the Ultron voice.
When's the next TRG live stream? I don't know. Somewhere between, somewhere between the 20th and the 27th. Wouldn't be surprised if it was closer or on the 27th. You said you were going to talk about merch or something. Okay, 2 things about merch. The first one was, apparently, like, 2 guys were at Odafest wearing my shirts, and I couldn't find you fuckers. What the hell? That's 2 cons in a row now. I have not been able to find people supposedly walking around wearing the shirts. Because apparently there were like 4 people at Comic Expo, for one of my friends were telling me, and there were 2 at Odafest. I didn't see either of you. I'm gonna guess Mick Johnson might have been one of them, and I tried to meet up with him, but did not work out well. So, the other thing is, I forgot. Twitch gave us the option to make hoodies. Would you guys want an egg hoodie? If I do this, I'm not doing this for months. Just a heads up.
Would you do the second design first before you do that?
Possibly.
Because I know people wanted like a Baz or Baz Co design.
I think it will probably be second design and then hoodie, or maybe like simultaneous. But this will not happen for months. It is. I just want to see if there's interest in hoodies.
Yes, 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 yes. I would totally get a hoodie. Hoodie, yes. Egg hoodie, yes, yes. Ooh, yes.
Yes, but not in the summertime. Ark, that's specifically why I'm waiting for months. So there's no point in getting one in the summer.
I'd rather a pin. Yes, I'll have time to save up.
We need the face zip up there. No, I don't know if I can do that specifically. It'll probably just be the, like, as some variant of the egg farm logo on the back, and, like, maybe a Wesker egg on the front. I don't know. I've got to figure it out, but like I said, months down the road, just gauging interest right now. You don't have to worry about this for quite a while. So, like, I wouldn't be surprised if you didn't hear anything about this again until, like, fall. Just saying. Just seeing if anyone was interested in it. It's good to know. And then the Australians are like, not in the summer, please.
Lineback has a good question. I think you mentioned this. Will you be entering the Nintendo World Championships?
So here's the thing. I don't know if it's going to be available to Canadians yet. They have not said anything. And one of the things I read made it seem like it was only going to apply to Americans. There's been no official word otherwise.
But technically, isn't Canada still America?
It depends. The other thing is, apparently the qualifiers are going to happen on May 30th. Guess what I'm doing on May 30th? I'm guesting at a convention. So, we might try to sneak off at some point to try to qualify? I know we're at 11, don't worry. We might try to sneak off at some point to actually attempt to qualify, but we need to see what the rules are first. And if Canadians are not allowed to enter, then I can't enter. So that completely defeats it. But I really want to, especially because there's no fucking Iron Man of Gaming this year.
Pretend to be American? I mean, you love Wesker so much, and Eagles and all that stuff.
Yes.
I mean, I assume those are eagle eggs, correct? The only freedom that America has.
I mean, I'm gonna hope it works, but no guarantees. I'll see what I can do. If I can get in on it, I will handedly. I would love to enter, especially since there's no Iron Man of Gaming. There doesn't seem to be. They've said they're probably not going to do it, and there hasn't been any word about it yet, so it's getting pretty late for it. Because Wesker's a wonderful representation of America.
It really is. I mean, what else are you going to get to represent America? Let's be honest.
Kiki asks...
Uncle Sam, please.
Kiki, how about Dante from Devil May Cry? I'd like to see it.
Featuring Dante from Devil May Cry.
Am I still going to SGC? Currently, yes, I'm still going to SGC. It's just that Iron Man of Gaming is like... Basically, no Iron Man of Gaming takes it from a definite, like a absolute demanding yes to like, I guess. Also, Proton, John, and Junior, can the sweater come in Wesker style black? Miyamoto fan, your birthday's on the 24th. Can I get yourself a birthday egg? Is there? I might actually have a birthday egg sound here. Hang on a second.
Do you have one that's kind of like that happy birthday video you really like?
Actually, this might work. Hang on.
You will give me.
Oh, that's not the one. That kind of works though, because it's the one-up sound from Sonic. Miyamoto fan, happy birthday coming up. Here's your birthday egg.
You will give me an egg.
All right. Can we get a new intermission song? It'd be cool if you change it up a little bit. Yeah, I'll probably come up with I'll pick a new one in a bit. It'll probably be the Fibbage lobby music because it's really catchy. Did you ever buy the Smash Mouth cookbook? No, I did not, sadly. I don't know if I could handle the awesomeness that would be the Smash Mouth cookbook. Alright, yeah. People are right, I'm tired. Thanks for everyone for tuning in. Like I said, probably no more streaming before I go. There will be a TRG stream while I'm there. Just trying to think of anything else. Aria of Sorrow, hopefully up sometime tomorrow, maybe Tuesday. Depends on how much sleep I get, or how much work I get done tonight before I go to bed. Which might be none, because I'm pretty dead right now. Other than that, thanks for tuning in. Juker, thanks for being on Co-Com.
Thank you for playing Hercules.
You're welcome. I know you were really looking forward to that.
That was probably the highlight of tonight.
Was it?
If we can call it that.
Alright. Oh shit. Big Johnson actually donated earlier and said, "Hey John, sorry I missed you at Odafest this weekend. Funny thing is, I apparently street passed with you on Saturday, which tells me I walked right past you somewhere and didn't notice. Whoops. I guess they announced at the closing ceremonies that next year they're moving to the TELUS Convention Center downtown, and it's going to be at the start of July on the Canada Day weekend. I'm not sure how I feel about that myself, since I like having the day off in between the con and going back to work. Yeah, I don't know. I like that I can actually go to the con now, though. Guaranteed. So you might see me running a panel at Odafest again, so... Anyways, hope you have a good time in the States. Thanks, dude. And I'm dead. Good night, everybody. Robocop, end this stream, please.
Disappointed!
Good night. I should probably turn off the stream instead of falling asleep, huh?
Yeah, you should probably do that.
It's probably a good idea.
You know, apparently